Well, this is going to be a very different kind of video. Okay, so I haven't uploaded a video in a couple of days simply because we arrived in Wellington and we are just getting everything ready to go to the Philippines. And I've got a video or two left on New Zealand I still want to do, but I just had no time or space to do it because it's quite a busy hostel. So I've been getting work done behind the scenes and just a good time now to sit down and have a chat with you. And I thought I never actually told you what our plans were for the Philippines. So I'm going to do that now, and we're like preparing, we're like buying currency, and we're going to have our passports photocopied tomorrow and laminated, and I'll talk you through all that. So I thought it would be a good time to sit down, let's have a chat. It might be a bit of a ramble. If you don't like those kind of videos, then this might not be the video for you. If you do, then grab a cup of tea, because we're going to talk. News just in to start this off. Scott, if you don't follow me on social media, then you won't know that Scott has now got his own YouTube channel. I will link it down below. I guaranteed him he'd have like triple figure subscribers if I shouted it out on Facebook, and he does. Go and give him like quadruple. 50 million subscribers. Go. He's got one video up and he'll start uploading properly when we get to the Philippines. Past few days have been pretty much all about sorting stuff out, getting a ton of work done, because we leave in like 4 days or something, and it's kind of just dawning on me that we are leaving. I just say I really like Wellington. It's quite a hip little city, very nice, very pretty. It's been very sunny whilst we're here and not too windy, which is nice. The last time we came, wind galore. So we've pretty much got our route slammed down in the Philippines, so we decided to book a couple of the big ferry boats and try and get them at a good price because we knew the dates. So we are booking through To Go Travel, and it's a boat company, and there will be like a video on that when we get on the boat. It's like a massive ferry. It goes all over the Philippines, and you'll see that coming up in a future video. The only thing with it though, you need to print out your ticket. For one, who prints out tickets anymore? I don't print out tickets. Who prints out tickets? Who needs to show tickets? No one. So you have to print out the ticket. Knowing that, you have to have a photocopy of your passport and your actual passport with you of the person who bought the tickets. You also have to photocopy your credit or debit card that you paid for it with and sign the ticket. The credit card holder has to sign all the tickets that's bought under his name or her name. So it's little things like that when it comes to things in the Philippines, I think, that you've just got to be a little aware of and just read up on it and check. It's nice to have a bit of a route this time because it's really easy. Like, it's coming to the end of the season here in New Zealand, but we were constantly, where are we going next? Where are we going next? And we spend so much time online booking buses and finding hostels that for the next like 4 weeks, we kind of know we're giving ourselves a good amount of time. We're going to be hitting up places like Coron, Puerto Princesa, Cebu, El Nido, places like that. We're going to kind of use those as a base and then go off and explore loads of little islands, go kayaking, go swimming with the whale sharks, just little island hops each day, and it's going to be paradise. And I know how hot it is. A lot of people have commented from the Philippines saying that someone commented yesterday saying that the country, or parts of the country, are in a state of emergency because it's that hot. It is the hottest month because it's the month before wet season kicks in, so it's like uber humidity, like 36 to 38 to 40 degrees every day, and bits of rain starting to come in. So I know we picked the dumbest month to visit the Philippines. So in the shade, cover up, hat, sunglasses, drinking a ton of water. That's the plan. So yeah, it's kind of like sinking in that we are going. We fly into Manila, but we are literally staying one night in Manila. We have no interest in staying in Manila. From heeding recommendation, get out of Manila. So that's what we're gonna do. We have also booked our flights out of the Philippines, and we are going to... We're going back to Bangkok! We're going to Thailand again. So excited. So yeah, today I woke up a bit uber stressed because a few things wasn't going, well, not just my way, but they weren't going to plan. And whenever I wake up and, you know, it's not going to plan, it kind of sets me off on the wrong foot, because I'm very much one for trying to get things to flow as smooth as possible. And when, you know, I just gotta remind myself it's out of my control, some things, I can do what I can. It just got a bit overwhelming this morning with the amount of work I have to do before we leave here. But spoke to Scott because I kind of got like cognitive overload, and it's like the level of stress and serotonin that runs through you, they like clouds your vision. You can't think straight, you can't think through the clouds or with any logic whatsoever. I spoke to Scott, kind of cleared my thoughts up, went out, met with a mate, went to the op shops, brought myself a new purse, a little purse. I'll show you the purse. My purse at the moment is absolutely massive, and for someone like the Philippines, we're going to be in markets and stuff. I don't want a purse that big. So I got 2 cheap little purses from the op shops. Also got a belt because my trousers and my shorts are like 2 sizes too big for me now. I have lost a bit. They were always a little bit big on me anyway, but I have lost a bit of weight at the moment, just I think because I've been traveling. I've been eating a lot better, and we've been walking and hiking a lot, so I seem to have lost quite a bit of weight. And then came back, had a little nap, and now I'm doing the vlog, catching you all up, and I'm going to be doing some work. So tomorrow we go back up to Auckland, and then I'm going to a YouTube event, like workshop, which will be really cool. And then pretty much that's it. We'll be gone within a couple of days. Bye, New Zealand! So sorry that you haven't had a video in a couple of days. I really do apologize. I hate leaving it that long, but just things changed and I didn't have any videos in my back pocket to put up. So I'm going to try and film a video, one more I think, on getting around by bus. You've asked me a lot of questions about getting around by bus, so I'm going to do a little video on that, very short, but that'll probably be the last video on that kind of stuff. And then maybe it'll probably be back to vlogs then. Back to vlogging, Ali. Love it. Yeah, so things left to do. Sorry, this vlog is seriously all over the place. Things left to do is photocopy our passport and have it laminated, and always keep that like one in your backpack and one in your purse. If your passport ever goes missing, then because you have a copy, you can just simply take that copy to the embassy and say, look, my passport got lost or stolen. They'll be able to get you a passport so much quicker if you have a copy on you. As for things like getting the boat, they actually want to see a photocopy of your passport as well. And we also need to tell the British Embassy about our plans in the Philippines. Not because we are planning on anything to happen, but the Philippines, one, there is a lot of conflict there. Two, like, it's a consensus that there's a lot of trouble in Manila. We aren't idiots. I mean, we know there's the scamming and stuff like that. And you've just got to look out for the taxi scams and, you know, hawkers. But that's nothing in comparison to when people get shot or kidnapped. A lot of that, from the stories I've heard, is solo female travellers getting kidnapped. If you, like, don't go to the South Islands. That's why we're not staying in those places. So good, because it's coming into monsoon season, to tell the embassy in case there is a natural disaster, then they will know you are there. Just things like that, really. Just kind of covering all our bases. Anyway, I have been rambling way too long. This is a very impromptu vlog. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being patient. Vlogs will be back to their usual consistency in a couple of days. Bear with me, just getting some stuff sorted, and then we're going to the Philippines, and it's going to be so much fun. If you're from the Philippines and you have any recommendations for us whatsoever, then leave them down below. You know the kind of areas we're going to be in. Are there any tiny islands, activities? What do we do? Any scams popular in areas? That's always really good for us to know about as well. And things like that. And I will see you in a couple of days. It's exciting because we'll be in the Philippines in a few days.